Okay, so change plans. This is Avorion. Avorion is basically a kind of an open world space game where you fly around, explore, mine stuff, shoot stuff, get shot by stuff, build your own ship, and that kind of stuff. So, oh look, ExtraLife 2021. Playtime is just under 6 hours, so that'll work fine. I guess. So we'll see how far we got into it last time. And yes, this is a you can do multiplayer in this. although I haven't actually done that. Is this a controller game too? I think it is. I don't know. I don't remember if I played this with a controller or a keyboard. We'll find out. Again, graphics not top notch, but they're appropriate for the game, I think, because again, this is still, it's a indie developer type deal. I think they're German, actually, if I remember right.
My name is Veronica, and welcome to 31 Games and 31 Days for ExtraLife.
Technical issues
Jim is raising money for his local children's hospital, Rady Children's Hospital, San Diego. If you would like to help with a donation, please click the ExtraLife button below the video screen or type exclamation mark donate in chat, and the BrainBot will produce a link. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And as you can see, we actually have sound in this game for boggling reasons, I guess. Totally boggling. No idea what's going on there. And you can see everything in the game is generally procedurally generated. No matter where you go, you will always find something new. Trippy? Yes. Subliminal messages? Where? Oh, this thing. Oh, this is the work of art ship. This is the work of art. Okay, let's see if I remember this. So these are all the solar panels on the side, and the center is over there. Hey, Cabal, welcome back. You heard Veronica double? Did you? Okay, let's double check something real quick then. Oh, I know why. This should fix her. Oh, no, we're not. Just a second. Crap.
I am sure Ozzy doesn't make mistakes like this.
Was that double Veronica that time? Shouldn't have been. Hey, Severin, welcome back. I just did hydrate. That's why I was so quiet. No? Cool. Okay. So, yeah, it's reasons. Okay, so. Game pause. So, again, this is my nice, pretty ship. Keys. So, yeah, this is what we ended up with because of lack of resources, basically. So, again, what this game works is you build your ships basically from scratch. And there's a limited amount of resources down here at the bottom. There's different types of cubes you use to build your ship, and you can change the shapes of the cubes. You put angles on them, you can change their size and all this kind of fun stuff, and it just requires materials to do that kind of stuff. So in this case, we have some guns up front here for, I'm guessing, mining purposes and that kind of thing. And again, these are solar panels so that we can, actually have power for the ship, because obviously we don't have enough with the current energy production that we have. So then you got dimensions over here on the right that you can't see, or can you? You can sort of see them. I guess I should move stuff a little bit real quick. Just a second. Let me move stuff. just move you all the way down? I don't we had it up there on the side for some reason, but I don't remember why. Oh, you know what? We don't have actually, I put this up there. The reason we need to do this is because there's no dog cam in here yet. Are the dogs there? No, they are not. I don't know if Mrs. Gimpy's technically left yet. Just a second. Let me add a dog cam stuff window in there real quick. Do not be shocked by what you're about to see. There. And bye. There we go. Okay. So, again, just have to... So yeah, I was going to do all this stuff tomorrow morning. But we had to make a slight change due to technical issues with Phantom Brigade. Okay, so again, this is the ship that we're flying in. Upper left-hand corner there, we have how many credits we currently own. We got iron, titanium. That's what we've been needing to build stuff that we're trying to build, like titanium energy container. That's a battery, a generator. And again, over on the right, we got dimensions, processing power, firepower, required energy, generated energy is only 11. So required energy is 4.6 gigawatts, where we're generating 11.6. Storable energy is at 102. Jump range. So we have a Sarge. Oh god, not even close. This ship is so small, it's not even funny. Well, it's not small, but it's not big. So I think we need more iron and titanium to build an actual shell to this to the ship, because it's supposed to have like a an actual chassis and stuff, but we didn't have the parts to do that. So we got engines back here and whatever those are, and that's okay. Okay, so this is a station that we're currently here. And those are little weapons targeting stuff. Uh-oh. Tully. Tully's back.
Best of luck with ExtraLife, a noble cause.
Thank you very much, Tully. Much appreciated with the Prime sub for 26 months. Let's get your rockets of recognition in there real quick. Let's see, 26 months. There we go. You got caught in a transporter loop. Haha. Funny enough, I just saw that episode the other day. I mean, like 2 nights ago, I think it was on. Anyway. Thank you very much, Tully, for the continued support. Happy Wednesday. What happened to my notes? What the hell? Oh, there we go. I just weren't in the right spot. Okay. But anyway, Tully, how's it going? You distracted me. What was I going to do? Oh, we need to, like, weapons and stuff. All the buttons I have to learn over again. Is it F? No. Let's see, all the guns. Let's see, there are all kinds of stuff. There we go. So that's how you fly around. Is it B? No, it's build. Galaxy map, building mode, ship menu, there we go. Ship menu is I. So all our stuff. So we got chain guns assigned group 1. Here's our salvaging laser at 6 and mining on 5. Okay. So is our map. There's a map for where we are. So this is the galaxy. There's actually a storyline here, sort of, kind of, and you're free to follow it if you want, But the general idea is you're supposed to be trying to make it to the center of the galaxy, and as you get closer to the center, more things get more dangerous, but you also get access to better materials and stuff to upgrade your ship and all that other fun stuff. Exclamation points mean those are points of interest type stuff, like missions. So search and rescue type things, we don't really care about that currently. You got your different star systems that are connected by gates, but you can also use your hyperdrive to jump from systems, or jump a certain distance, not necessarily from system to system, but this little blue line there, that represents how far we can jump. Not very far currently, but you know, that's the way it is. And it requires energy to, you know, make those jumps. Or you can just pass through the gates, and to pass through a gate you have to pay a small toll. So you need credits for that kind of stuff. Again, the green blinking stuff just means there's something there. They just don't want to tell you what it is. It could be almost anything. And go from there. And of course there's different factions. So you can improve your reputation with all the different factions for reasons. And some of them will like you straight out, others will not. We've got asteroids out there that you can mine. Question is
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
So we just said asteroids. And I forget what that green hammer means. At the top, in the center up there. I don't remember what that is. And all the different bars. Of course, the blue one at the top represents your current speed. And there's a way to do like an afterburner. Hold on, chef key. The lower bars below represent your health and of the ship and that kind of stuff. And this is, you know, more of a physics-based engine, so that you will continue to drift even though your velocity is dropping. You will still drift. And if you have the right parts on your ship, they will slow you down over time too. Now there were asteroids in here. Oh, there we go. Distance is 11 kilometers. Where? So I targeted it, but where is it? No, it's that way. Your TIE fighter looks rather crude. It's very crude. It's not even a TIE fighter. That's how crude it is. It's a mining laser. Those are mining lasers, sorry. Now this, unfortunately, this asteroid doesn't have anything on it. So basically the asteroids have different colors based on what the kind of resources they have on them. Mainly the only ones we're going to be seeing right now are iron and titanium based on where we are. And whatever that is. So this one is sparkly for some reason. And we got too close. And you can either break up, and this is getting us iron. Now there's different types of weapons out there. Some are more, you can actually get automated mining lasers and salvage lasers or weapons in general. They're just not as effective as weapons that you shoot by hand. And you do have a crew. I don't know how big our crew is currently, but our crew is currently made up of 13 engineers, 6 gunners, 4.5 miners, and 13.5 mechanics. And the crew, I think they pick up experience over time or something like that, and so that's why you get the half numbers. So it's basically you have so actually it will only have actually 4 engineers, but the skill level is 13. I think that's how that works. It's 4 and 6, 3 and 4.5, 6 and 3. Yeah, so their skill level affects the actual effectiveness. So we don't have a captain because I'm driving it. So yes, we don't have a captain. And then you have your subsystems. These are like cards, I guess, memory chips, whatever they're supposed to be. You plug these into here, and they affect the performance of your ship in different ways. Like in this one, is generates more energy, your charge rate is better. This one we have our deep scan range is increased, permanent installation only. So you can, some of these things have to be permanently installed, and when you do, you get a better bonus. But when they're permanently installed, you have to break them to get them out, I think. I think that's how that works. And then of course it needs power, and then we have turret control subsystems. This gives us more slots for turrets to be used, and permanent installation bonus is active, so that means you probably picked up an extra turret slot because of that. And then back here we have unarmed. So there's different types of turrets. There's armed turrets, there's unarmed turrets, and some of these cards give you just turret slots. Doesn't matter what it is. So unarmed, of course, are like civilian stuff like mining lasers, salvaging lasers, and then the armed ones are lasers for weapons of various types, lasers, cannons, missiles, that kind of thing. Although wait a minute, no, missiles are different. Missiles are a different thing. And then your processing power. Processing power is based on the size of your ship. You need actual enlarge your ship with functional blocks for more processing power. So different types of blocks provide more processing power. Computer power, basically. That kind of thing. Mark II of the shoebox? Oh, not even close. We're not even close to being a shoebox yet. Welcome back to Spirit. And of course, then you have cargo too. So we have scrap iron, scrap titanium. Basically takes scrap to different stations, and you can process it into actual useful resources. And then energy. This is what our ship currently requires, and this is what we're producing. And then this is what all the energy requirements by what's actually on the ship. So flight assist, life support, torpedoes we don't have, ship systems, thrusters, integrity, and engine stuff. So there you go. So yes, power is a thing. Yeah, this is not the shoebox. It's not even close yet. Mainly because we don't have the resources to make it into a shoebox. And there was a bleep over there for some reason, wasn't there? So yeah, we're just looking at the asteroids to see what's here. We're looking for specific colored ones, like that one. That's another iron asteroid because it's got the orange. There's one over to the left as well. Too far. I don't know what the range of these lasers are. Not too far, apparently. So we just have to do some mining because we need the iron to make it better. Actually give this ship a body instead of just a frame. Again, this is the save game from last year. So as you can see, I don't play this game a whole lot. I should play it more than I do, but there's multiplayer, but I don't know if that's how that works exactly. You need a server, or that runs off of just an individual machine and everybody just connects to it that way. I'm not sure how that works because I haven't done it before. If anybody has any experience with that, I'd be happy to hear what you think and how that works and how it plays out. So locations of weapons matters. As you can see, it can make life a little bit easier or not so easy. So we're up to 18,000 iron. I don't remember what a good number is to start building on the ship, because we want basically iron for the frame, but titanium for armor. And there's no titanium that I've seen yet. Titanium is white, or more of a silver, a whitish silver color on the asteroids. It's not as common. Pirates are attacking the sector. This is not a warship. Now, should I be worried about the pirates? I don't know. There's also aliens too. We'll get warnings when they show up. And how would I do against pirates? Probably not so well. Because, you know, solar panels make the best kind of armor. And why solar panels? Because we didn't have enough titanium to build a good reactor for power. I think it's titanium, you mean. Pretty sure it is. H90 entering flight vector. That's not. What is that? What's that up here? Oh, wreckage. So, then you have wrecks that you can use your salvaging lasers on to tear them apart for stuff. Sometimes you can find basically weapons, other stuff to upgrade your ship with, or just sell on wrecks and stuff, or just pick up some better materials as well.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Wednesday. Oh, and they also have salvage yards where you go to and you basically pay a fee and you get like 30 minutes or an hour, whatever it is, to salvage whatever you can salvage in the time frame. And all it is a bunch of, you know, ships floating around. So that's it's a good way to pick stuff up. Okay. But it's not cheap either. You usually don't go there until you've developed a decent ship for salvaging. And then you can actually have other ships too, as part of your fleet, we'll just say. And you basically assign them captains, and they will fly around and do what you want them to do. You give them orders on what to do. So you can, and the thing is, the ships are basically just like this. You can build them yourself, or you can buy preformed ones from different stations once you get enough reputation with a faction, and assign them a captain and give them orders on what to do. Like, go mine here and go sell the stuff here, and they will keep doing that back and forth until, you know, they can't do anything else, and then they'll just sit there and do nothing. They can do that kind of stuff, and I think give them other types of orders too, like follow you around and protect you if it's a warship type, or, you know, that kind of thing. Or merchant too. They'll go around and sell stuff. But I think that's, what did they have? I think I remember doing that in another playthrough. I can't remember how successful that was, because the merchant stuff seemed to be more of a, you had to tell them specifically what to buy and what to do with it, which didn't seem like a very logical thing to do as a standalone type ship. Some more iron up here. How much iron do we have? Find out here in a second. We got 20 grand. So what we'll do after we get this asteroid, we will see what we can build with the iron that we currently have. Oh, and your mining lasers and salvage lasers are only effective against, mining resources that are one level above with the lasers, or the lasers used to build with. So if the laser is a titanium built with titanium, it's only good against useful against the other the next higher thing. So in case we have iron, oh, we only know iron and titanium. Well, we just haven't naonite, whatever it is. Naonite, whatever. Anyway, there's different materials, and they do different things. Iron, of course, is the crappiest material, so you've got just the basics there. But in order to have an actual generator on the ship, you need to use titanium. There's a field generator. There's a generator. Highly delicate, hyperspace-sensitive technology requires a shipyard in this sector to build ships only. So I don't think you can do this anywhere. So there's an energy container. There's a framework. There's a globe. It's basically just a light that you put on the hull. Super rich stone. So titanium, yeah, titanium generators is what we've been using. And again, the armor. And as far as iron goes, it's a cargo box, crew quarters, thruster, just a smart hull, whatever that does. What does a smart hull do? There's a blank hull. Smart hulls do. Functional block of the normal hull contributes toward processing power. There you go. Used to cheaply increase your ship's size and processing power. There's your iron armor. So, and you can change the shapes too if you want to. So the question is, what would I want to do? So you can take all these solar panels off and turn it into an actual, ship type deal. How much, so you use control to match the size of that. How do you delete stuff? Let's see. Repair, color. Yeah, you can color your ship. Selecting blocks. Rectangle selection. Grid size. Scale stuff. Mirrors. Merge, modify, rotate, undo. Undo. There we go. Okay, so this, and then there's a way to extend out the. Do that. Grid size, scale step. Oh, mirrors. So mirrors go. There's your X mirror. So if you build on one side, it builds on the other. Y and Z, same difference. There's a way to, no, not that way. How do we change the dimensions? There's your current block size, which is not what I'm looking for. Tools, looking at the racks. Let's transfer all select blocks. It says? That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? It's our mirror. That's fine. So there's like I said, there's a way to change the dimension of the blocks as you're building them. I forget what the buttons are for doing that. I guess we can look that up. Controls. Externship. No. Key bindings. Camera stuff. It's all ship stuff. So building mode. Move the camera. Build slot. Whatever. Rotate block. So R. So scale build. So A, S, D, and R. So in this case, so this, and then there we go. So we can give him a Pinocchio nose if we want. So I guess the question is, that's how you do this. And who was that? Anonymous, thank you very much for the donation. $25 donation. Thank you very much. Happy Wednesday. Very generous as always. Whoever Anonymous is. But thank you.
You are welcome. Now, go kill something.
So that question is, so you can do this. Then you can see it would build on both sides, and this will take 280 iron to build that little thing there. So that. And put in those there. Cannot build this. This block overlaps too much of another block. That's okay. They're on the same spot. So you can do this, right? So the question is how do I want to do this? Oops. So I probably should have just copied that one, but we'll be fine. So do that, and then
Hello. My name is Veronica and welcome to 31 Games in 31 Days for ExtraLife. Gimpy is raising money for his local children's hospital, Rady Children's Hospital San Diego. If you would like to help with a donation, please click the ExtraLife button below the video screen or type !donate in chat and the brain bot will produce a link. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. Oh, I guess I should have not done this exactly, but... So we want to do, let's see, shorten this thing up, not that way, that way. I don't know what I just did there. Where all those other boxes came from, I have no idea. So this that way, and then this way across. Oh, do that too. I'm just trying to build a frame though. I don't know what the blue stuff is. I think that might be a field of some kind for structure integrity or whatever. There. Yeah, I bet that's what these little corner pieces are. So how do we copy stuff? Mirrors, good size. Yeah, that's what that is. It's again, that's just to protect the integrity. We have a lot of overlap going on, it looks like. And basically, what it's kind of like a shield, kind of. It just when it gets hit, they just don't take as much damage. And I'm guessing those are. What would those be? I guess it's titanium something. Energy containers, no. Field integrity field generator, that's what they are. So iron armor, smart hull, cargo stuff, thruster. And again, you can just drag these onto a button, just like that. Oh, and the blue shows the range that they will. And the range, what they affect is or how big their area is how big the cube is that you're creating. So in this case, I'll make you smaller. Actually, go that way and compress that way. So just like that. So now what this does is it again protects this area from taking too much damage. It keeps the integrity of the ship. Just a second. It was just the anonymous person was telling me who they were. So again, thank you, anonymous person, for the donation. Okay, so we could just put a nice thick layer of iron armor. We were down to 19,000. This is the iron armor. So you do this, and then you just do this and just put it all along the sides here, just to protect this stuff. And because we have the mirror on, it's happening over on this side too. And then do this, and we want to. Question is, how far up do we want to go? Do you want to make this into another shoebox, or do we actually want to make it look into a spaceship? Look like a spaceship is the question. Because we're going up and down here, we probably want to turn on the other mirror, the Y mirror. Where's the mirrors?
You need to get up and step away from the computer.
So
that was really bad.
So I can do this. And then when you have the integrity fields, or the armor within the integrity field, so the armor is that much more effective too. Solar panels. Nobody needs solar panels. I should probably get rid of those. It's fun trying to remember all the buttons and stuff. This one, and we want to shorten this up a little bit. We don't want to shorten up too much because we're actually going to be able to protect the engines a little bit with that armor. So that's too much. Like that. Yeah, probably too big, but it's okay. We got overlap, that's what's going on there. Screwed up. Or did I? I screwed up. The plates are overlapping with the piece underneath them, which we don't want to do. Those look fine though. How do we select stuff? Select blocks, there we go. Oof. It selected everything. We don't want that. We don't want selecting everything. So selection. So that one. Copy. Okay. No, that's not what we want. I blame Gimpy. Me too. Welcome back, Ray. I blame me too. So what I'm trying to do is copy these. Press F1 to show building controls. No, it's okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna copy you and then paste you. Oh, what's the problem? Really? It's hard to tell sometimes if they're right where they're supposed to be. See, look, it's not. Is there a way to get it to snap to stuff? Let's see. I think there's a button for that. Merge select box. No. Safe mode. You can't delete more than the selected blocks or your ship. Okay, that's fine.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Let's do it that way, I guess. Again, it's all about holding the right buttons down. In this case, it's control. That. And this one. Oh, and this is the one we wanted to shorten it down just a little bit, like there. So basically, we'll be protecting the engines a little bit, although that's not a big deal. And then we want another one of these things in there. So this is... that. Shorten it that way, and done. Okay, so that part's done. Now I guess I should get rid of the solar panels, because I don't think they're going to work from inside. Question is how do you do that? Selection. Delete. Got too many selected there. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to do this. Those. Oh, duh. Well, it's definitely easier, isn't it? And looks like a pirate raid going on somewhere. So anyway, so this is what the ship currently looks like. Question is, what do we want to look like on the inside too? Okay, so we're gonna have to relocate these turrets and whatever too. Again, this is all armor. can't delete blocks that have turrets attached to in safe mode. Okay, well, what if I just want to get rid of the gun? Or is there a different way of doing that? Can't build a turret at this place, not enough slots. Okay, well, I don't want to try to build them anyway. I thought to get rid of the turrets, I thought all you had to do was just hover over them and delete, but that's not working. It's not working either. That's for the whole block. We don't want to take the block out. Mark is trash. No, we don't want to do that. Turret design mode. Mark install turrets as favorites. No. So how do you get rid of these turrets? There's got to be a way. Ah. Middle mouse button to select them, and then delete key to remove them, and puts them back into our inventory. So that works. Okay, next. So what exactly am I doing? I'm trying to make the ship more of a ship, because before it was just a bunch of solar panels flying around. We have enough iron maybe to make it look more like a ship now. Not a lot, but some. Oh, I can do more frame. What's that? Oh, I need a vertical frame too. It's not new. So just regular iron smart hull. And then shorten you up. Like that. In the middle. I guess up that high. Right, looks about right. Okay, well we have that. Okay, then we do this selection here. We have too many selected. And we unselect. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm going to copy that, paste it up. Right down there too, and then we want to put another pillar right here. We're going to we'll fix it with armor, not a big deal. So, and then that way. putting that little cube in here as a corner piece. Ta-da. Oops, we have a gap. We have a gap here. I guess we have to turn off a mirror for that one. Oh, do we have dogs in front of the camera? We do. I just saw that. Do we have dog cam? We do have dog cam ready to go. Oh, that could be a little bigger, huh? There. So there's Mickey in front of the camera. The reason I checked the dog cam is because Rocket just walked in here to look at me, make sure I was still here. So that, and delete that and put a new one in here. Hey Vince, welcome back. See, there's Rocket, he's back. And there we go. Got a gap there too. We'll fix it. Yeah. Not a big deal. So anyway, the ship. The shoebox is starting to take form. Probably got a summoner build working. Oh, in Pathfinder? In Wrath of the Righteous, yep. Summoner builds are fun, aren't they? Oh, and this is where the Z... I don't know, would the Z have worked there too? Because it's left, right, and back and forth, maybe. Anyway. Hard to get going, though? Well, yeah, it takes a few levels for it to really kick in. So, shoeboxes. Actually, no, we just do this one for now.
My name is Veronica and welcome to 31 Games in 31 Days for Extra Life. Gimpy is raising money for his local children's hospital, Rady Children's Hospital San Diego. If you would like to help with a donation, please click the Extra Life button below the video screen or type !donate in chat and the brain bot will produce a link. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. And again, if you have any questions about Extra Life or how children's hospitals work, feel free to ask, or I will show you videos. That's how that works, too. I can show you videos to explain to you how it works. It's not as gruesome as some people think it is. And no, you don't get to punch kids when you make a donation, despite what Bada may say, even though he's not in the channel right now. But he likes to come in and say that. Just because you make a donation, it doesn't give you the right to punch kids. Especially sick kids. All right. I guess that worked. And I've got to turn the Y back on. There we go. So again, we're going to leave the little bit of space back here. I guess we should put something to block. Oh no, these are integrity fields if I remember right. So they are, yeah, we should probably protect them. We'll put some armor in front of them. Sorcerer with Fey bloodline with innate summons. Oh, there you go. Now we need these. Building. Now these are a little different than they were on the other side because we don't have the support pillars on the sides like we do up front. So I'm just doing these, and that'll work that way. Oops, missed. There we go. And yes, I'm aware of the little gap there, and of course we have gaps there too, which is not a huge deal for to injure themselves, but that'll work. And again, these are the smart hulls, which is increasing our computer capacity for the ship too by doing this. Okay, so this is the shoebox of doom. This is turning into the shoebox of doom really quickly. So that was not really the intention, but it's the way it's worked out. Because I am about as creative as it comes when it comes to building ships. Cubes and rectangles for everyone. Okay, armor. Iron armor. That's right. Call it Pandora's box. Well, no, it's a shoebox. It's a shoebox of doom. It's a theme here in this game for me. The shoebox of doom. Take care of that. And then that gap. Actually, that works out by doing that, doesn't it? Still getting a gap there, though. I think the aerodynamics isn't a critical thing. No, aerodynamics means nothing in space. Is it one of the thousands trying to make the Millennium Falcon? Shh. Ganga is deaf, so I have to type this stuff out. So, this is Avorion. Okay, so... That turn it up that way, but then we have an issue there. Not pretty, but oh, I didn't have the mirror on. Shit. Try this again. Enough? That fits. Make sure to resonate with your summoner. Well, that's what summoners are supposed to do, isn't it? Look at that little gap in there. That's really annoying me. Oh, look, it's there too. So what we need to do is somehow get it up there. See, now we have that. There's a way to, I thought there was a way to snap this. Frogs everywhere. Oh, you're using frogs as your friendlies. So you do that. Actually, I'd probably be better off doing this. And did it build up there? I guess, yeah, that's armor up there. Yes, giant frogs. Are there any other kind of frogs that you want? So you can shorten that. Do that, so that'll work. Got that up there, got that up there, so it's nice and airtight that it doesn't need to be. The Eon path, oh, the Eon path. Okay, so that works. I'll just plug this thing in like that. Up here. Ta-da. So that's all nice and smooth. Looks good. Okay, now we just have to plug these nice big holes. Both there. Those are going to be the fun ones to do. So we'll do those first. Okay, that way. And go up. It overlaps too much? How's it overlap? Where's the overlap happening? Nope, don't like that. That's not what I wanted. Means now it will be golems and frogs everywhere. Oh, you get golems with the Eon to summon? Really? It's that little gap right there on the right. Do that, and then we have a gap on the left. Can't build this block overlaps something, something, something. Overlaps with another block. Well, I see that, but you're not letting me do it otherwise. Eh. Oh, then we have overlap. Oh, shit. It's not. I didn't notice that little gap there. It's not a big deal. Level 3 onward of Mythic, you get a new golem type summon. Oh, nice. So, summoning golems, what everybody
It's
wants
that time
you to do.
again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Let's see, it's like this. Copy, paste. That's not a paste. It's not paste what we did, is it? Where is it? No, it's not. It's there. Let's go down this way. Up there, and these go that way. There's gonna be a gap. Let's find out. I think there is. Oh, that's a big gap. What the hell? Okay, that's a little better. And then we can just put another strip down here and be good. Got too greedy there. That was going to work too well. Wow, look at that. That's not good. that way. Oh, now it's going to be too big. It's not bad. So you're kind of building something. Yes, I'm building a oh. Oops, that's not going to work, is it? Anyway, that didn't work. Like, see this gap right there? That's really annoying me. That and see, that's too big. Because I want to get, I guess I can just put a spot in there. Yes, I'm building a shoebox of doom. You know if the extend metamatic works on summons? Extend, is that the one that makes them stay around longer? And the answer is yes, it does. Somehow I managed to select everything. I don't know how to unselect it. That's how you unselect it. Be helpful in the defense of Canabris? It probably, maybe, probably not. So actually, I kind of messed up, but no, actually that might work, huh? Got that by accident. Totally got that by accident. Still have a little gap, but we'll live. Oh, how come this didn't get filled in? My mirrors are on, but for whatever reason it didn't fill in this side. So, no X, just the Y. None the processing power. Use non-functional blocks or upgrade your building knowledge. Oh. But, oh, I'm using the wrong block there. That's why it's supposed to be armor. I'm smart. Good, good. So, engines don't look quite right, but they'll get over it. So there's that. Now we have to finish this off too. Oh, we don't have any armor on the front end yet. So this will be easier. So you build your spaceship, then the game ends? No! This is low level spaceship. They get much better. Like you get like, there's more stuff. You just need the materials to do it, which we don't have access to. No, it's more than, there's actually a goal. You're supposed to, the idea is you're supposed to get to the center of the galaxy, and I don't remember why. But that's the thing. So there. So this actually has to go a little above. I guess we could go to the side too. And that did not do the Y for some reason. Or did I have it overlapped? Rare to have both dogs in the camp at the same time. It's not that rare. It happens all the time. It just, you've probably been around when it doesn't happen. And again, why isn't it going up right? Or why isn't it covering all the way it's supposed to? Huh. It's not working correctly. Let's take the Y off and see if that helps.
Hello. My name is Veronica and welcome to 31 games in 31 days for ExtraLife.
Still didn't quite
Gimpy
help.
is raising money for his local children's hospital, Rady Children's Hospital San Diego. If you would like to help with a donation, please click the ExtraLife button below the video screen or type !donate in chat and the brain bot will produce a link. Thank you.
Yep, thank you and happy Wednesday. Wants to do that. That should do it. Good enough? Close enough? Close enough. We got some weird... Actually, now it didn't go off. I didn't have to go all the way to the side like an idiot. This way. There. Okay, that's better. So, the front end of the shoebox of doom is working, sort of. Now we just have to get the top done. Goes down all the way that way. Now we're going to go back to Y. So at least to Pandora's box. Well, not really. I forgot that you can't really move the camera. There's a way to move the camera, but I forgot how to do it. Modify. Here's there. Highlights. Blah. That doesn't help. Oh, shit. How come the mirrors aren't mirroring very well? I saw that. Okay, so that's this, that. So it goes all the way back there. Is it gonna work? It seems like it's, oh, that's too wide now on the side. Does that work? And it missed again. And Bada. Bada with the 40-month streak with Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. Let's get your rockets of recognition real quick. 40. Oh, look, it's just 4 rolling rockets. But anyway, Bada, thank you very much for your continued support. Happy Wednesday, and there's your rolling rockets of recognition. Each rolling rocket represents 1 normal rocket of recognition. Why? Because there's a character limitation in Twitch, and each emote eats up so many characters, and once you get up to so many of those, you can't get any more. So we came up with a workaround. Stuff like that. So anyway, Battle, thank you. Do you believe Pandora's box exists? Do you believe? No. It's mythology. No, it does not exist. So there's that. That way. And it still looks short if I do that. That way, and it looks like it fits, but then it's too high. It's part of the problem. We don't have any right there. So ideally, we'd want it here. But the Y is not working for some reason. Guess we'll never know. Well, how could you know? It's mythology. Unless you've actually seen it, which is unlikely, because again, mythology. There's a reason why it's called mythology, you know. See, for some reason, it's not doing this. I think my solution here is to block this up so we can actually do something here. I saw a cat riding a goat. Okay. Welcome back, Snufkin. That's an odd thing to say, but okay. Oh, you know what I can do? I can take this. Oh, it's not gonna work. I might copy. Paste it and shorten it up. This might be a solution. Not a processing power for functional blocks. So what about just a regular block then? Let me just do armor. There we go. Okay, so this might solve my problem. Maybe. That way. This way. A little bit more that way. Oh, I see what the issue is. This might fix it though. And that fixed it, I think. Kind of. Actually, it didn't go up high enough on the top level. Yeah, it's not high enough on the bottom level, so actually so close. So close. Could just made a board cube? It's not as that's not a very creative. It's about as creative as making a shoebox in space. That should do it. There. Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to be high enough, but on the bottom and the top, it might be. Who would have figured that building a rectangle in space was going to be so difficult? Or so complicated? That's not going to cause me issues right here either. But this is all armor here. The top isn't, but that parts are. Those parts are, I'm sorry. Okay, so now, for the fun part, clamps all the way down. Go this way. Oh, this is going to be a problem too because I don't have a center. I don't have a center point, really. That might be an issue. But you would already have a logo with a board cube. A logo? Why do I want a logo? That didn't fit. I didn't think it was going to. It looked like it might, but a little short. I think what I'm going to have to do... Yeah, I'm going to have to put a strip along the edges here.
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break.
Already?
Go stretch your legs. Your next break is in 2 hours.
So that's the same height, right? Close enough? Close enough. Doesn't have to reach all the way to the end. Nice if it does, but if it goes over, it's more of a problem. So, let's see if we get there. There we go. So, most of that problem is now fixed. Change the game? Yeah, I had some technical issues with Phantom Brigade. For some reason, the sound wasn't working on the game. I don't know why. It was working the other day, and today decided not to. So I don't know what the deal is. It was going to take too long to find out what was going on, so I said, screw it. I'll try to play that game tomorrow. This is what I was supposed to be playing tomorrow. So you just swap for now. I'll do my technical research in the morning or tonight to see if we can get Phantom Brigade up and going correctly. I mean, the game was running. It was just there was no sound for some reason. And again, it was there the other day, so I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, so that particular issue is mostly fixed. All we have to do is put a top and a bottom on this thing, and we're good to go. So when I get back from break, we'll do that. Ta-da. And paused. I think that's paused. Anyway, so I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, and welcome back, Tarkus. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I'll be back in a few minutes. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, make fun of the dogs for sleeping too much, and I'll be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.